Hi, my name is Ariana, and I was able to read Kyleigh's Journal of Secrets. I think one of my favorite characters was Jennifer's uncle. He was really firm and really strong, but he also had this deep sense of love, and he also seemed to be an emotionally deep person, even if he didn't always show it. And I really liked getting to know him through that. I really liked the setting. I really love early 1900s storylines, just the style, the things that were going on back then, the way people conducted themselves. And so I really enjoyed reading into that time period. I think one of my favorite scenes was when Jennifer she just found out that and I was able to maybe connect more of the dots from the very beginning of the story, wondering what had happened. But then it also showed that he had changed, and he was more of a sacrificing individual, and he had realized the wrong of his ways. And then Jennifer was also struggling with having to lose someone else in her life. And obviously, even though it was a sad part, it seemed to have so much meaning to it that was it was showing that sacrifice that been playing throughout the whole book. This book has talked so much about suffering, and I think one thing that helped me was showing that suffering happens and we don't understand why this suffering happens, but we can still find hope in Christ in the midst of it and just trust that He has a plan through it all. Well, contrary to some people's opinions, I don't think the dad's coming back. I think his life ended in a very heroic way. So yes. But I do think that it will really talk more about William and his journey to try to find his sister. It seems like him and Jennifer could reunite in this book, but not necessarily. But I think they will keep searching about whether they were meant for each other or not. And I think that will be cool. I'm also interested to see what happens more to Jennifer's sister, what she's doing in America and stuff like that. But yeah, maybe I need to learn more about Jennifer's brother, though. He needs to be a part of the story, because if not, I will be a little bit upset.
What was your favorite scene? Sorry.
I think that Edward will keep looking for his sister. He may or may not find her in this book, but I think he will realize...
You mean William? You did Edward.
It's been a while since I've read this book.